It's probably safe to assume that if you're watching this channel, you've seen Jurassic Park or some of them, or perhaps all of the Jurassic Park movies. I was at the prime age of 10 years old when Jurassic Park came out, so perfect audience. And I actually didn't see any of the other Jurassic Parks until much later in life. Like, I haven't seen all of them, but like Jurassic Park, Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, I just watched those within the past few years. I don't know, I kind of missed them, I guess. But Jurassic Park was my jam. And I didn't own any of the figures as a kid, but I did own some of the trading cards. And, of course, you know, love the movie. The toys for Jurassic Park were made by Kenner, which used to be based in Cincinnati, Ohio, which I live in the suburbs of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, these aren't the action figures, of course. These are some die-cast metal dinosaurs. And Kenner has some experience with die-cast. You've actually, if you've seen me open some of the Action Masters, they did Terminator, they did Aliens, they did Star Wars. So, generally, you think die-cast, things like this, you might think Ertl, but Kenner got in on it too. So, this comes with 2 figures and 2 trading cards. And, you know, the packaging isn't in great shape. It's not horrible, but we're going to free these guys. I mean, they've been dead for millions of years, and they've been in this plastic prison for 27 years. So we're going to free them and let them roam the earth. I don't know why I didn't have any Jurassic Park toys as a kid. I guess I was just really into G.I. Joe, maybe. I don't know. Marvel, you know, 93, obviously, a lot of Marvel, toy-based Marvel stuff, which you've seen me open plenty of that. There's no lack of that. So let's check out these cards first. So I was curious about these. They're numbered, and it looks like they actually, because they're stamped Kenner, sometimes, and what you've seen with some of the Toy Biz X-Men figures, they'll insert just a random card from like one of the whatever trading card series was out at the time. So it's really nothing like special. Now, you've seen me open some of these Star Wars Just Toys Bindums, and those actually do come with exclusive cards. Those cards you can only get in the with the toys. And I think that's what these look like as well. Considering it says Kenner. So, and they made quite a few. I mean, right there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's number 30, so maybe there's a series 1 and 2. I don't know. I don't really know enough about this. But obviously people like the Velociraptor. There's a T-Rex. Actually, the Dimetron is my favorite. I like that one. I also like the Ankylosaurus. And just in terms of dinosaurs, not necessarily Jurassic Park. But I don't know. I always like the Dimetron. I'm not really sure how you say it. I always thought that one was cool. So here we have the Plesiosaurus and the Iguanodon, which are kind of, I would say they're kind of like B-list dinosaurs. I mean, they're cool, but, you know, obviously the T-Rex, the Triceratops, the Stegosaurus, the Raptor, the Pterodactyl or Pteranodon, they always get the all the attention. So this is the Plesiosaurus you see here, made in Macau, 1993. And these are pretty well made. Oh, look, I didn't know that. You can actually put the card, you see there's like a little notch there. So you can do that. That kind of looks like crap. That doesn't look too good. I'm not, no diss to Kenner, a big Kenner fan, but the reason I say that is because this is really nice. Like, that looks like something you would get at a Natural History Museum gift shop. The paint's really nice. It feels nice. It's obviously made of die-cast metal. This card is really, it's really thin. It feels much thinner than your typical baseball card. And while this side's glossy, this side is matte. And not in like the good way like old school baseball cards were. This just feels really like I printed it on my computer. So I think having this, which is kind of cheap and crappy, with this, which is really like nice and well made, doesn't go well together. It's looking our way. Iguanodon, iguana tooth. They were 25 feet long, weighed about 5,000 pounds. And let's bust the Iguanodon. out of here. Again, really nicely made. The paint scheme's really nice. They feel nice in your hand. They look nice being displayed on the shelf. Again, I don't think this looks... Like, I get the idea, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that looks good? I think if they were just plain old, like, cards without the text and some of the other stuff, like the humans on there, it might look okay. And if the cards were a little bit more well-made, but I think that actually detracts from their display value. Because obviously it's not something you know, you're going to sit there like, roar, and play with them. They're just going to kind of go on your shelf. So, but overall, you know, I mean, they're well made. They're cool. I've actually I've sold some of these other ones. So they're, you know, they're pretty neat. And, oops. You know, I mean, it's not an action figure, so there's not a whole lot of play value, but, you know, what kids weren't into dinosaurs. I know I was really into dinosaurs as a kid, but that was more probably when I was like 5 or 6, you know, 10. I was kind of not so much into them, but I think these are neat pieces, and, you know, obviously it says here you can collect them all if you so choose, but I think they look, you know, look pretty neat on the shelves, and Kenner did a great job. So, so thanks for watching. You know, hopefully this was something new and unique, especially if you're a Jurassic Park fan. But as always, open your toys and play with them.